I have seriously underestimated this project. I wanted to build a community mine so that everybody could get together in the new 117 chunks and get all of the juicy copper that they want and fortune their iron till their heart's content. But yeah, this is a lot of digging. I didn't realise how difficult this would be without a beacon. But we've got to crack on because I said that I would, so let's get this build done. So we've got a number of things that we need to cover in this episode. For starters, we need to look at what we have got and what we haven't got. What we have got is the new 117 blocks like copper and deepslate and cobbled deepslate and all the rest of it. What we haven't got is storage space for it. So although we've kind of done a lot of work on the auto storage system already, we need to add another couple of pods, but I'll do that as quickly as I possibly can. The other thing that we don't have is a roof on any of our storage system, and I've got a couple of ideas for that. I kind of want to use some of the new cobbled deepslate stairs and just kind of see if I can just put a nice warehouse feel to it, I think is what I'm going for. As for the top, I really don't know what we're going to do with the top of the base, but we'll figure it out as we're going along. We might not get to that in this episode. Now I plan to build a green screen room of sorts, and for that we're going to need a cactus farm and we're going to need a concrete maker. Here we are clearing out some space for the extension of the storage unit, and I think that it's going to come out of this end section here, which means I need to move the miscellaneous chest out of the way. That's got items in it, so that's going to be a bit of a pain, but it needs to happen in order for us to have some more slots, because we've got all the variants of the deep slate, cobbled deep slate, the stairs, the slabs, all of that sort of stuff, and we want to be able to store that and access it nice and easy for builds in the future. This is the first time that I've seen an axolotl. It's quite cool. Oh, a pink one. Is that normal? Is that rare? I don't know. Come on, you can be my friend. Get in the bucket. That's all you've got to do. How do I get you in the bucket? Hey, there we go. In the bucket. Well, you know the drill by now. This is laying out the foundations. Putting all of the chests in place. Collecting more wood because I've run out of chests again. Adding in more hoppers, putting in the nether rack so that we can put our redstone on it, adding in the redstone components. But this time I need to be a little bit cleverer about the hoppers and the direction that all the items travel in. So this one needs to come down. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. And then we just complete this hopper line all the way to the end, just so that all the items flow in the right direction, which they now do. And do I go on the end? No, I don't. I come out like this, yes. And then just finish the line off and hook it up here. Yep, that's it. And a quick bit of flooring in place, with an extension to the roof just for some good measure and make sure that we're all covered up. And I don't know what I was thinking with this miscellaneous chest. It's just a mess. It just didn't work. It was splitting them into two chests. I thought that would be a good idea. I really don't know why. So now I'm just breaking down what's here. I'm just going to have it as chests stacked on top of one another that all feed into the bottom chest. I don't need to use quite so many hoppers here either, so I can get rid of some of these. And hopefully I can just plop what's the right way of doing this? Where are my hoppers? There you go. Yeah, plop some hoppers into here, and I'm going to need to delete that bottom chest as well and put it on the top. Don't worry, I've got this. It should just be as simple as now hooking these up and having everything flow in the right direction. Am I stuck? No, I'm not. There we go. And we need to wall this section off so that no baddies get in, but I think I'll put a door here too. And I've come to the Nether to get some more stems because the top of the sorting system has those upside down red step things that you get from the Nether, and I keep getting done by these little baby hoglins, whatever they're called. There's a way to keep these away though, isn't there? There's like something you can hold that should deter them. Let me know down in the comments, because I could do with some help. Well, that's a first. There's even holding the doodah on a stick. How nuts is that? There we go, we've got our crimson stairs. They're called crimson stairs, by the way. And yeah, just kind of to hide all the redstone and the hoppers behind it, stop the natural light coming through, because I like this dark, gloomy, ominous look. And over the course of our Nether expeditions, we've actually come across enough netherite scraps to be able to upgrade our main pickaxe, Lady Luck, which is quite nice because we should get a little bit more speed out of it, but also a little bit more durability. And yeah, there it is, one netherite pick. I've gone and given myself the bug for it now. I want to go out netherite scrap hunting, so I'm just getting myself some fire resistance potions and then yeah, off to the Nether. Bed in place and yeah, oh that was amazing. Oh, that was absolutely brilliant. No netherite, what's it called? Not netherite scraps. You know what I mean. None of that anyway, but yeah, we've got a lot of beds on us. I'm using the bed method because A, I don't have the TNT to pull this off, and I do have a wool farm and I've got enough wood to last a lifetime basically. And yeah, it clears up just as much space, I believe, as the old TNT. So we're going to do a couple of these, chuck the fire resistance potion and see how we get on. 14 ancient debris. That's not too shabby. I can live with that. So if it's 4, that's 3 pieces of equipment that we can do, because it's 4 pieces of netherite scrap to make the netherite ingot with 4 pieces of gold. Yeah, anyway, 3 pieces we can upgrade. And we also got some pretty good loot there in terms of gold and netherrack and all that sort of stuff. So there's the 3 netherite ingots. I had a couple of netherite scraps in my ender chest as well, so I've managed to make 4, but I'm only going to do the boots because they're fully enchanted, and the spade because that's fully enchanted. The rest of it I think I'm just going to stash away for now. But I do want to grow some of the netherite trees like the warp stems and such here. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this in place, then I'll bone meal the lot of it, and then hopefully we'll just expand the forest that we've already got here. It's so easy once you've got one in place and enough bone meal to be able to spread it all around. I'll just do the other side quickly. And that should be that. Let's have a look. Yes, love it. And Ori has just messaged to say that she's had the worst Nether spawn available. I think she's on like a soul sand island, a tiny soul sand island, so she's not getting quartz that way. So I said, look, I'm here already, let me grab some quartz, I'll meet you in the Nether hub, and yeah, she can have this till her heart's content. If you haven't already, go and check out Ori's channel. She's got some great episodes going on. She's doing some wonderful things in terms of the realm. I'm not going to spoil it too much by saying what that is. We might go and check out her base a little bit later, but yeah, if you haven't already, go and have a look, subscribe. Fantastic builder, she really got some skills. I just don't know about her skills when it comes to meeting me at the Nether hub, because I don't think she's got a Nether tunnel yet. I think this one over here is, no idea. I don't know whose that is. And then Rix is over here and Princess is over here, I think. So yeah, I guess we just wait. just going to meet here at the Honesty Spawn. There she is, because yeah, meeting up in the Nether proved quite difficult. We'll just run back to my base so that I can give her my Fortune 3 pickaxe so she can get the most out of that quartz as is humanly possible, because she's not mining diamonds in this series. Well, that was cool. It's always great to run across other realm members and lend a helping hand wherever we possibly can. But we've got a project to get back to, and that is these walls. And sorry, Laurie, she must be just on her way home and just, yeah, that didn't end well. Yeah, sorry about that. Oops. Rest in peace. Anyway, yeah, we need to get to work on these walls, and I don't really know what it is that I want to do. Can you tell by how unsure I am about what I want to say here? So I'm just going to kind of build it up and see if I like it, and if I don't, I'll tear it back down again, I suppose. I'm just getting some trading in because I need some bricks, and this is definitely the best way to get them instead of going out clay hunting. This is perhaps the most fun I have ever had in Minecraft ever. It's slow going, but we are making progress in getting this roof done, and I do like the idea of it being that kind of warehouse feeling that I was mentioning earlier. And I've had a sneak peek at one of the roofs which is finished, and actually it looks quite good. I like it. It looks like a barrel wrapped up with like metallic straps. Yeah, it looks quite cool. But naturally, I've run out of material, so I've come back here to grab myself some more Cobbled Deepslate. This is one of those tasks where you've just got to find your rhythm and figure out the best way to do it as quickly as possible. Do you know what? I like it. I like the mix of the Cobbled Deepslate. I like how the roofs are slightly different. I didn't want everything to just be the same. This is winding me up a little bit that this isn't quite right, but I kind of at the same time like the asymmetry of it, if that's the right word to be using. I like these silver straps that go across the top. It looks like the roof's being held down by something almost like a barrel. Yeah, all in all, I'm pretty happy with this. So we've got a little bit more to be going on with. You can see over here that there's, you know, just more to be done. I think I'm going to fill in that section there with glass, and we'll yeah, see how this turns out once the whole thing is completed. And I really wasn't sure about the roof access, but now I think I've had an idea. I'm just going to kind of put some steps in so that you go down in the middle and up on the side. So I'm just going to step my way up here, and then I'm pretty sure we can just build like a little platform going over the hoppers at the top, I think. Yeah, this is what I had in mind. So you can still see the hoppers from underneath, which I quite like because I kind of want that industrial warehouse feel to it. But I also want easy access, and I want it to look good if that's at all possible. With my building skills, perhaps not. But I'm happy with it, to be fair. I like it. So I've marked out the rest of the roof, and where the silver, they kind of do look silvery, these cobblestone stairs, don't they, next to the black. But yeah, where the silver is going to go, and I think I'm going to complete this off camera because we've been working on this for long enough now. Now, if you remember earlier in the episode, I said that I intended to build a green screen type room thing, and I really want to kind of make it a good one with several different bays or recording studios or sound stages or whatever it is that you want to call them. But for that, we're going to need green dye because we need to obviously make the green concrete powder, then turn that into concrete blocks. And I don't have, not only do I not have the cactus to start building the cactus farm that we're going to need, but I also actually don't have enough sand. So I'm going to head off to the desert, take a shulker box or two with me, and see if I can just grab some sand real quickly. I think there's a little beach nearby me that I might just demolish, so yeah, I'll do that and then come back to you in a sec. So I've cleared out about 3 layers of sand so far and filled up these shoulders, well nearly, so I've got some sandstone but the rest of it is sand and this one is completely filled up. I also managed to get myself a trident and a few extra ink sacs, but obviously the trident is the one that I'm mostly interested in because we can use that in a trident killer. I think this is a good spot to put the cactus farm. I need to do some clearing out, get rid of some of this grass and get rid of some of the trees over there, but yeah, I think this would be pretty cool for, yeah, just having it hooked up to the sorting system so that it feeds directly into it every time that a cactus is produced. Now I've only got 4 cactus and I'm hoping that they're going to grow in time for me to be able to replant them, but I highly doubt it somehow. I think we're going to have to source some from somewhere else. Now the best place that I can think of to get cactus is obviously from a desert. And where does Rick live? In a desert. However, he was recently tagged in one of his episodes, in his latest episode. I'll leave a link down in the description. And I don't want to get tagged. Like, obviously if I get tagged then great, but I'm going to do my best not to get tagged if I can possibly help it. So I'm going to go super sneaky and try and sneak past him if he's in his base and just go like further out. I'm not going to get any cactus close to his base, obviously I'll go a lot further out than that. And yeah, let's just see if I can do this incognito style. Now we have to be very quiet and very sneaky. I can't see him around, but he could be crouched I suppose. He is online. I can't see him. I just make a run for it. I'm running, that's it, I'm going through the tunnel and I'm, whoa. Look at all this moss stuff he's been playing around with. Oh, I need to get my hands on some of this. I'm not going to take it from him because that's kind of cheating. Yeah, look, he's been, I want to stay and look around, but I'm really worried that he's going to see me and then tag me. Why am I doing this at night? Why am I doing this at night? What is wrong with me? Yeah, mobs are going to start spawning very soon if they haven't already. I haven't actually seen any, but things might get a bit hairy. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep my wits about me and, oh, there's a creeper. They have begun to spawn already. Oh god, no, they're there. They are all here, just run past them, just don't even worry about them. Ah, skeletons, 3 skeletons. Just let me get this cactus, that's all I want, Mr. Skeleton, I just want the cactus. I'm trying to leave the bottom ones so that they grow back, but at this rate I feel like I just need to collect as many as possible, as quick as possible. And, oh, this looks fairly clear over here. Let me, oh, there's a creeper there. Oh, I can get this one though. Oh, there's a creeper there, stay away creeper. Oh, I'm really pushing my luck. Oh, are they husks? Are they zombies? I don't know. There's the creeper. Oh, come on, you're being stupid. You're out in the desert at night time collecting cactus. It probably isn't worth it if a creeper blows you up. This area looks slightly less dangerous. There are mobs about, but they're all up on high mountains, so they can't necessarily get to me, he says with his fingers crossed, really hoping. There's tons under that dark patch over there, just kind of round to the left. Yeah, I can come back and replant these later if need be, but I just want to get as many as possible and get out of here. And here we have the stage that Rick built with a view to getting together some of the people on the realm and basically putting a band together, and I missed it. I wasn't there for it unfortunately, but I would have loved to have been. But yeah, honestly, such a great little build and so creative, and they did a fantastic job with regards to dancing and singing. The song choice was questionable, I will say that, but go and check out Rick's video to see exactly what it is that I'm talking about. Right, time to make our escape, and oh, he's there, I can see his name. Always right there. At this point I feel like I just need to sprint through. Oh, he's under me, thank god. I thought he was right next to the portal. Does he see me? I don't know, what's he doing? Is he just AFK? Oh no, he's moving. Oh, he's moving, he's covering up the carpets. Get out of here, quick. He might be behind me, so I'm just going to rocket my way through. I'm going to take the risk even if I might suffocate. Oh, he could be right behind me. I don't know if he saw me or not. I don't know if he's giving chase, but oh, that hurt. Yeah, is he behind me? I can't see his name. Keep going, keep going. Oh god, my nerves. That's it, we've made it back to our portal. I don't know if he's chasing me. I could just be paranoid, but yeah, I'm just going to return to base, pretend nothing happened. Oh, home safe and sound. That was nerve-wracking to say the least. But mission accomplished. We've got the cactus that we need to be able to start our farm off, and these can just kind of carry on growing as we carry on working on the farm. I've just got to work on the collection system now and the item transportation system. found this lovely mesa biome. It's not too far from where I am, but I figured, well, I've never really used terracotta before. It's not really a block that I've made use of in the past, and I'd really like to include some yellow terracotta in the cactus farm. I think it would just give it a nice little accent. So I'm going to fill up a shulker box worth and just take that back, I think. I'm going to take a quick trip over to the corruption shopping district because I need ice for the item transportation system. The cactus just isn't moving quick enough for my liking, and ice is definitely the way to fix that problem. A diamond for a stack is well worth it. I think I bought one stack earlier in the series, but now I'm just going to clear this out. So I need to line this ice pathway up with that kind of yellow square over there to the right, and then this will be what feeds it into the main sorting system via the furnace system. I'm not 100% confident that this yellow and green works well together, but it is very colourful and that's more than I usually do. So I'm going to go ahead and put that one down as progress. And this is the part where we water source our way to the top using kelp. I couldn't help but notice that my dropper system down the bottom just seems to be in an endless loop. It just pops out, goes back into the hopper, and then pops out, goes back into the hopper. So I'm going to have to make a change here somehow to make sure that yeah, look, as soon as I take it away it stops. Yeah, I'll put something in place there to try and fix that if I can. I'm wondering if a slab is the way to go. Just pop a slab there, that will stop the water, but also should stop the items from finding their way back out. I think that's worked actually. Let's test it with some redstone. And this should be the last of the water buckets that we require, and if that's worked the way I hope it has, it will drop into that hopper and then feed into the same output as the furnaces, and it should, yeah, there we go, pop out there. Brilliant, success. Now I just need to finish off these walls so we don't get a load of mobs falling in here, or cows or whatever, especially zombies if they pick up the drops. Look how many blocks I'm short by. That's ridiculous. I made a quick trip back to the mesa biome so that I could just grab some more of this yellow terracotta, and now I'm just filling in this glass, the green glass panes, which is so much cheaper than green glass blocks. Just building this little, I don't know what to call it, little campsite area I suppose. I want to get a nice tall tree in here. It's not quite a custom tree because I haven't built all the leaves and that from scratch, but I am going to make it taller than it should be. The way to do that is just to build a dirt platform and then bone meal the tree on top of that. And yeah, I'll just build a little campfire around here, I think, just to give it a little bit more pizzazz. I'm not sure pizzazz is the right word. Who says pizzazz? Did I mean panache? I don't know. Anyway, there we go. There's the campfire section, which just makes it look a little bit nicer. We have an intruder, and I'm not going to fight him here in case he does explode. Yeah, follow me. Come on, come outside to this green area that I haven't actually built anything on yet. So if you do blow up, I won't care. Yeah, go on, that'll do. That's about safe enough. Right, you're going down. I might even get some gunpowder out of this. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? I don't understand how he got in my base. There shouldn't be any spot for him to be spawnable. And now I have to pop out for a moment, but I also need the green dye, so I'm going to let the cactus farm run and just AFK here for a bit, and I'll check in with you when I come back. Well, I'm back and I can't help but notice there's an extra item on my hotbar, and it is tag you're it. Oh dear. Alright, well, there's a creeper there. Let me get past him. Let me get up somewhere safe, maybe on top of the mob farm or something like that, and then we'll take a look. But it looks as though I've been tagged while I was AFK. It's not in the rules, to be fair, that you can't tag someone if they're AFK, so yeah, I suppose we better read this and see what we've been roped into. Tags back. Oh dear, it looks like you've been tagged. Now you must complete the forfeit on page 2. 4 hours after completion, you can edit the forfeit and tag another player. Evil laugh. You're now the Honesty Spawn Architect. Make sure the shops and portals are connected with nice pathways. Keeping the area safe is always a bonus. And Rick even put a message while I was away. Going AFK is dangerous with the tag game back. I guess I better start plotting who I'm going to get. In fact, I think I know who I'm going to get. I'm going to get Ori, because I want to go over and see her base anyway, but I figured why not. So she's working on getting a Nether hub set up at the moment, and I'm going to offer her a hand, and then... Wait! Oh, no! Oh, God. Oh, that could have been worse. 2 of them. Where did they even spawn? I think it's because the top's not lit up. Well, that was rude. Anyway, as I was saying, Ori is currently setting up her Nether tunnel to the spawn, and it's quite a huge distance away, so it's going to take quite a bit of work. I think Rick's going to help her as well, but I'm going to use that as a ruse to get close to her base and hopefully sneak up on her when she doesn't know that I'm there and just tag her. I feel like that would be the most successful way to do it. But I have got to wait 4 hours before I can change the forfeit and tag her, so I'm just going to get to work on my own forfeit for now and see if I can't get a nice path design going on. It's not going to be anything wonderful because it's me, I'm not the best builder in the world, but I hope that it will still look quite good. Just adding in some final touches and then we should be pretty much there. It's lit up so it's safe, or safer than it was anyway, and we've got clear paths that go all over the place, which isn't just path blocks, but I've got some terracotta, some spruce trapdoors, that sort of thing. I've used spruce slabs for the steps. Yeah, all in all, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know why the words full name are censored in Minecraft, but they are, so I'm going to change it to character. But the forfeit is go to 4 players' bases, even if they're offline, and change the name of any name-tagged entity, whether that's animal, mob or villager, to any character from Harry Potter. Leave a sign saying, I picked my own name. Now I've been AFK because I had to pop out again, so I've been AFK for about 2.5 hours, which in total brings it to about 3.5 hours since I think that I was tagged. And I don't think anyone's going to shame me over half an hour. It was supposed to be 4. But I need to take this opportunity to go and get Ori now while I can, but I want to be sneaky about it. I really don't want her to know that she's been tagged until she checks her inventory like I did and goes, oh, I've been tagged. So that's the plan. Alright, we're here. Super sneaky time. Here we go. I really hope that I can pull this off without her even noticing. Is she there? I can't see her name. Is she all about? I don't know. Oh, I'm crouched now at least, so she shouldn't be able to see me. I wish I had my spyglass on me. Okay, spyglass time. Let's have a look. Oh, she's there! Oh, she's right there. Oh, I wonder what she's doing. I wonder if she's seen me. Can I sneak up on her? How much noise do I make when I'm running on ice? I don't know. Do I just sneak as sneaky as I possibly can sneak? Sneaky! Oh, come on. Hopefully she doesn't see me. Hopefully she's none the wiser. Oh, there's a trident guy there. That's not going to help the situation. Don't make any noise, you. And if I kill you, you're going to make noise. Are you just going to stand under the bridge? You might. Ori, here I come. Look behind you. She doesn't know I'm here yet. It's a lovely build, but I don't have time to admire it. Quick, you're it! Tag, you're it! Yes, she's got both! Quick, get out of here! I'm going to sneak as sneaky as I can still, because I don't want her to hear me running or to hear anything like that. Please don't attack me, Trident guy. Oh, I think I've done it. She hasn't run out or anything. Have I got away with that? I think I might have got away with that. She still has no idea. I feel like I should like prompt her or something. But I don't know how. How do I do that without giving the game away? I could ask her about a nether tunnel. At least then I know if she's AFK or if she's actually playing. If she answers, then we know that we are sorted. Here you go. Yeah, so she is there. Oh, she'll figure it out sooner or later, I'm sure. I'm going to get out of here before I get caught. I'm pushing my luck a little bit now. Hi, this is the editing version of me talking now. It occurs to me that in this episode, we've done a bit of spying and used a spyglass to peek on someone through their window from a distance. Just to let you know, this is not normal behaviour and we don't actually condone stalking or spying. Anyway, back to the episode. And we've come out in the wrong nether location. We're on that silly little soul sand island that Ori was talking about. Is there another nether portal nearby? Oh no, it'll be up higher, won't it? It'll mean digging through bedrock. I might be better off just heading home in the overworld potentially. Yeah, this is my own fault for playing a prank on someone, I suppose. Oh, and Ori's left. She'll figure it out at some point. Oh, these look remarkably like acacia trees, and I don't actually have a source of acacia wood at the moment, so I think I'm just going to pop down here and help myself to some saplings. Not far from where I was, I came across this village, and I'm so pleased to have found a melon, because now we can get a melon and pumpkin farm started and trade better with our villagers that we have out. Whoa, oh, Jesus. Well, that's it. I suppose I live here now. Can I just like rocket my way out, do you think? Could I do a standing take off? Yes, I can! Oh, pro Minecraft player. Well, it's been a long journey home, even though I'm not home yet, but one of the things that I've been looking for is beetroots, and I'm so pleased that I found these because I want to plant these at home. This is like the 6th village that I've come across on my trip home. It's such a long journey, it really is. Well, we've made it back home. I've planted my beetroots, my melons and my acacia saplings, and now I need to get to work on that concrete maker, because although we're not going to get to the green screen project in this episode, I would like to hit the ground running for the next episode. And I'm building all of this from memory, but I'm pretty sure it's just a case of having a row of pistons with one piston at the end, and then you use torches to activate the pistons once the torches get covered up or something along those lines. And it should be as simple as popping that redstone torch there, then popping this piston on the end and the redstone, and that should allow us to push the blocks along once they've been watered. Hello horse, what are you doing here? And then this end should be exactly the same setup pretty much, so that when the blocks reach the end they activate that redstone torch, which then fires all of these pistons, as long as I haven't made that redstone line too long. I suppose we can just test it by popping a block here. Yeah, that works. I suppose I should test the other end as well. So I'll put a block there, another block there, and that should push this one out. Yes, alright, there we go. We have a working... Oh wait, no, we need water. So I've had to sacrifice one of the pistons, but the water goes here. So all I need to do is just... empty bucket. Okay, one sec. I think it's working. Let me go all the way to the end and just see whether or not they then push themselves out. That looks good. It's working. And I wanted to make use of the acacia logs that we picked up, because I think they look quite nice. I kind of like the acacia wood. So this is nothing wonderful in terms of the design. It's literally just a containment. I've got iron bars in there and mostly acacia variants. But I'm just putting these half slabs over the top to stop anything from spawning, and then we haven't got to worry about lighting it up. I'm not too worried about a roof at the moment, and I probably will expand this a little bit further down the line. And I've got a lot of footage to get into one episode, so I really hope you enjoy this episode. If you do, leave a like. If you really loved it, don't forget to subscribe. But for now, I'm out. See ya!